So in the last video, we learned how to ask for direction. Like we learned wa doko des ka or wa dash ni kitai des, right? Now in this video, we learn first how to understand the direction, and then we learn how we can order the food and what are the basic food items in Japanese called. Okay. So coming to the first, how to understand direction. So if someone is asking us to go straight, what will we say in Japanese? What will he say in Japanese? He will say Masugu ite kudasai. Masugu means straight, ite is go, kudasai is for request. Okay. Now if someone is asking that we need to take a left turn ahead, he will say Hidari ni magate kudasai. Hidari is left, magate means please make a turn, kudasai is for the request. And if someone wants us to go right in the next turn, he will say Migi ni magate kudasai. So Hidari is for left and Migi is for right. Okay. I hope these basic sentences were clear to you. So now we will learn some basic restaurant sentences which are important. And so whenever we will go to some restaurant or some shop, we will be welcomed by a greeting irashaimase. Irashaimase means welcome in Japanese. Okay. Now if someone is asking us to come behind them, okay, now if someone is telling us that we need to go from this side, he will say kochirae dozo, that take this way please. Okay. Now if suppose you have ordered the food and it is now, and the guy with the food has come, and he will, because he made you wait, so he will thank you that you waited, and he will say o mata se itashimashita, means thank you for waiting. Now if you want to take reservation, if you want to book a table, so you will say if you want to say a table for two, you will say futari yono teburu o onegaishimasu, that please a table for two. If you are going alone, you will say hitari yono teburu o onegaishimasu. If you are three people, you will say sannen in place of futari, and if you are four people, you will say yonnen in place of futari. Now if you want to ask for the menu, you will say menu o onegai shimasu. Okay, onegai shimasu means you are requesting, you are asking for it. If you want to ask the guy for the recommendation, you will say kyo no o susume wa. Kyo means today, o susume means what are your recommendation, what should we have. Now if we want to have water in Japan, we won't say water, that I need water, they won't understand. So you need to know what is water called in Japanese. So if you want to ask for water, you will say mizu o onegaishimasu, because mizu means water. Okay. So I hope it is clear to you. And if you want something vegetarian dish, okay, if you want to ask for a vegetarian dish, you will say vegetarian yono ryoriga arimasu ka. Vegetarian yono ryoriga arimasu ka. I hope it is also even this is clear to you. Now if now it is important to learn some basic words at a restaurant. Okay, water we have already discussed, it is called mizu. Next, wine in Japanese is called wine, beer is called biru, tea is called ocha. If you want coffee is called kohi, juice is called jusu, meat is called niku, chicken is called toriniku. Okay, pork is called botaniku, beef is gyuniku, fish is sakana, rice means gohan. Gohan means rice. If you want to ask pan, if you want to ask bread, bread is pan in Japanese. If you want to ask for vegetables, it is called yasai, and if you want to ask for fruits, it is called kudamono. Okay, so we have like a big list of words that we need to remember, but it is important for you. I mean, it will be great for you if you will learn all these words, and if these words will be on your tips, because these words will be very handy when you will go to a restaurant. So one more thing, that egg is called tamago in Japanese. So if you want to ask that this dish has egg or not in Japanese, so how will you say? So egg is called tamago. And now if you want to say is it in this dish, you will ask tamago wa haite imasu ka. So you can change tamago with any other word you want. If you want to ask yasai wa haite imasu ka, if you want to ask for the vegetable, you will say yasai wa haite imasu ka. So I hope basic Japanese words and how to understand direction is clear to you. In the next video, we will learn some basic phrases which will be important for you when you will going to the hotel or when you will go for the shopping.